boss, now you just trying to live your best life. I was broke, I ain't had none, but I got millions in my next life. 150 push-ups.
It's not a mistake because it was multiple whatever that led up to that happening. So therefore, we grown. You know what you're doing. You know what you was doing. It's not enough.
But wait, well, you don't think it's possible, like, just like on a, say for instance, you out and about, like,
used to know.
Right. You have to get that.
Mine is on the other spectrum. I thought you might be a cheater. Yeah, I thought you might.
He's pro-cheating.
I mean, I'm not pro-cheating, but listen, I'm a realist. I'm a realist. Look, so you don't think it's possible, like, you know, you're out and about, like, and then listen, especially for guys, like, men are men at the end of the day. So you out and about, you in a club, in a bar, and you know, it's just a night, you just having a good time, you drunk a little bit, you know, whatever, listen to this little dress. But no, but you like see somebody that's like in their fine, like you get to flirt in, like things can happen really, really fast, and like
I get drunk in clubs, I go home, go to sleep.
Right.
I get drunk in clubs and what you doing? My main thing that I'm already, you know, dealing with. Are you at home waiting on me, or like where you at waiting on me? You know, cause I be obsessed. So
I'm that guy that check my emails.
I
check my emails and shit.
I'm if I'm going to the club and I'm getting drunk at the club, I'm not looking for no random guy around the club or no you know what I mean?
It's not even, I'm not even saying like from the scope of looking, but like, you know, it just have like things just like literally sometimes naturally, you don't even expect it, it just naturally just happen. Like on accident. You don't think so?
Can't nothing happen unless you want it to.
Well, you know what, maybe I am, maybe I'm just in my single
But you know what,
phase.
I use what I'm saying in a way because you know what, I do believe that you'd be surprised what people do when they know no one else, if they think nobody else will find out about it. Like literally, I think people like you, it's already a million people like you in a club think like nobody's gonna find out about this or that. If I go wherever, do this or that with them, and they have done it.
But then that's something wrong with relationships that you don't want to confront, because how do you just go out
Yeah, I feel like
and just cheat?
But it's not even like, but listen, I'm not saying like you're going out with the intention to cheat, but like I'm just saying like realistically speaking, like you just go out on a night and like say for instance like you may have a little argument or whatever, you out and about, you just like I'm gotta go off the scene, and then you know just something just happens. Like it can happen like easily.
Yeah, I feel like you're doing that on purpose to get back.
That's what I'm saying. Is there something wrong where you can't communicate in your relationship?
You're mad
just
because
go out and cheat.
so you're mad now.
I'm going to the bar and then like you know, but I'm just in there, I'm grooving, I'm vibing, like and somebody just happened to catch my eye, they catch my eye, we catch each other.
Just because you're mad at your partner?
But no, it's not even like me being for me being mad. It's just like if it's like what if it just accidentally happens? Like accidents happen, like people are not doing that.
I don't know, Mom.
Sex is natural, like that.
Cheating.
Attraction is natural.
Cheating.
What do you think?
You know, cheating, in my opinion, is something that, to me, it has to be a deal breaker, because once that first, like, trust that you built, once that's broke down on my mama, you can never build it back to where, you know what I mean? Like, and then you gonna always have that resentment. Like, and that's gonna put it, like, the way you said, you're gonna bring it up, you'll never hear the end of it, nothing like that type of stuff.
And that's not really
you might as well
healthy for a
just,
relationship though.
That you can forgive but not forget.
Yeah, to keep bringing it up and stuff like that, that's not really healthy.
Because you should have just left in the first place.
You should have left in the first place, but you didn't.
exactly, that's why I say it then, like,
Who wants to argue?
Every day about the same thing.
yeah.
Especially if you know you're not gonna just let it go.
And I just know me personally, like I said, I just feel like betrayed, like loyalty up there with me. Like, going back to my first question, like loyalty, I think that's up there for me.
Thank you. Breaking the fucking rule. It's loud as hell. We have all black niggas now. We don't have yours.
What's wrong?
Breaking the rule.
We are the black neighbor.
Alright, okay. So that was a good, damn, we talked about that mother for about 15 minutes.
I sure was like, who's on that for?
Okay.
Y'all please don't think I'm ignorant, so don't be like trying to come to me in the comments because listen.
Can't nobody judge you, man.
Alright,
And if they, who cares what they say?
Right. Don't be.
Drink, y'all.
Yeah, that's what social media comes.
Okay.
A whole bunch of.
This is just my honest, humble opinion, okay? I'm single. Listen, when I get in a relationship, it might change. Maybe. I don't know.
Alright. So my next question that I have is, and this is really for Joy and Tay, because they are the married couple here, and I, just advice. This is OG talk from the big dog, from the OGs. What is the most noticeable difference in going from being like boyfriend and girlfriend to being married, besides like a legal document and commitment? Like, what's the biggest difference that you know?
Yeah, come on for these questions.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Shit was the biggest difference.
Like, okay, when you first met, y'all love love each other so much, boyfriend, girlfriend, and then, okay, now we're married, we locked in. Like, what changed to where marriage is, you know what I mean?
For me personally, what changed is it's no longer just about me. I can't be selfish. I got other people that depend on me that I gotta live for, provide for. So therefore, all the selfish shit, just me, out the window. Because I can't just think for myself, I gotta think for other people. I gotta take care of them, provide for them, make sure they safe, make sure everything going right with them. That's, so what for me, shit.
For me, I don't know what much as far as has changed, which I don't feel like is a bad thing. What?
And, okay, so.
What?
You can't get mad and be like, Tay, leave.
Oh, no, I can't do
You
that.
get mad and shit no more because that's your husband.
Locked in, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't think about that. I wouldn't even
I was thinking about more like something not noticeable. But I mean, yeah, that. But I just kind of feel like a lot of stuff as far as friendship-wise has been the same. I would say, which is not bad. I don't want it to seem different, if that makes sense. Because I thought we both young, so I don't want it to be like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people put this big emphasis on marriage and things just have to be different and you gotta be different. You gotta be inside this box. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be fit just into this little box,
Y'all good, y'all the same you.
Exactly. Like, I don't want it to change. I don't want it, I don't want me to have to change myself or him to have to change himself. Like, and I don't want to be boxed into just y'all married.
Y'all been doing it.
Y'all got it. Yeah.
So everything Tay said he had to do, he been doing.
Right.
But y'all just made it legal.
Right. I mean, we got married. Yeah.
And what no change.
I mean, but I just don't think it's.
But there was no like emotional change, like.
And like I tell people all the time, they're like, what's the difference? I was like, man, ain't nothing different, just a
That's
ring,
what
piece of
people
paper.
be like, why aren't y'all married yet?
I tell people that all the time.
It's like, I mean, you're just signing a paper. I know you get their last
You
name.
feel me? But
I'm like, I just wanted the ring.
it's still a relationship. They just got a different title and call it a marriage. It's still a relationship.
It's different, but it's hard to. It's different, but it's just like, it's just not a difference I can really just put into words. A difference, like in actual words, like it's just not.
So who on that panel will be taking the next step to marriage? There's a couple of couples that are engaged.
Yes.
Wait, when we take the next step to marriage?
There's a couple of engaged couples out there. When will you
in a obituary is special for
get
you,
married?
and you ain't got no rights to nothing. In their life.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
That's coming soon. I put a ring on it though. I put a ring on it. So she got that ring though. Throw that.
And I think we are on camera.
Oh yeah, but. All right, so. Put on my phone, right?
She got one.
I can't wait for y'all wedding dog.
So you guys heard it here first from a married couple. It's just a legal document that you love each other the same way that they first loved each other when they first met each other. And, a piece of paper, it's just all it is. But, okay, so the next question. Okay. And this is for, okay, Mom, look, question from the outside.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Well, to answer that question, me personally, I don't give a damn. I'm grown.
We know you don't.
We got our own room. Boots should be knocking.
I know that's right, Tag.
Vacation or not. Feel me? How you think we got here? But my other half, I'm not gonna answer for my other half. I'm just gonna say I don't know. I let her answer when they get to that.
I say it's about having some dignity.
It's nothing that's undignified.
Hey,
I mean, some of them.
dignity go all out the window when your mom and your father-in-law are bull riding. I need my bull roll too. or I should be smacking the saddle or something. Shit. Yeah. We being real, right? I'm real, right? I'm being real.
Bro,
I wouldn't give a damn who heard. We grown. Go to sleep, act like nothing. It's first time you heard
The name of no one.
Trey Star.
Yeah.
Ski
Oh,
song.
no, it's just some bullshit.
Well,
I
thank
don't know.
goodness
I don't know
Trey
what to say. Other than we trying to avoid baby number 3.
Okay.
Other than that,
That's enough. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanisha, nothing? What you mean?
I just don't think this is not the right time. That's it. And I would agree.
There's kids or
We're in a family home, you know, it's comfortable with those. That's fine.
You all have your own bedroom and bathroom.
She's talking about the kids. I don't give a
Out all the time.
the doors got locked.
It's not gonna happen. And it's been a while. Okay?
It makes sense.
I'm here to say.
Okay, go
Put it on the
ahead.
tape. Lock them up and go.
No.
Take this.
Okay, I'm single lady.
Hold on.
Your man was here, would you guys be not?
I'm here to say, if I had a man here on vacation, hopefully I got one next year. We get it in here anytime we can, whether it's in the bathroom,
Y'all not the boots.
yeah, why not?
We're her daddy.
No comment. What?
As in yes.
He will be included on the next vacation, so
Oh, he is?
you have your own room. He's coming next year. Yes, we're hoping to meet. Oh, she said she had her own room. No, I said no comment.
That's yes.
Jerry's always got
They put it.
Somebody coming on vacation next year.
Man,
That's all
like I
I'm
said, I'm with everybody. I'm with everybody that said you're supposed to be knocking boots on vacation.
Why not? We're on vacation.
Vacation.
Really vacation.
Me personally, I'm pregnant, so it's
Yeah, she does
not.
like
No, it's not.
Nah, shit. Nah. Yeah. Like I said though, but
Bye.
okay. So my next question, we're getting to the nitty gritty of the conversation. This question is for the men. Okay, so is the statement "a happy wife, happy life" a true statement, and what are some of the best ways to keep her happy?
That shit just a saying. Happy wife, happy life.
You let it be known, throw it out there.
I feel like I do a lot more than enough.
Right.
I pay bills. When the bill's paid, I say, what you need, what the kids need. I put gas in both. I mean, I'm a man, I should do that, but at the same time, she should be happy, right?
Right.
Everything good, right?
Yeah.
But take quick before I interrupt. This sounds like acts of service, but is that your partner love language? What is your partner? Your naming is acts of service, and that might be your love language, but that's the love language she wants to receive. Just have to put that out there.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, okay, then tell me about it. Well, we do dates.
Speak on love languages for a second. What
Dates?
is love?
Hold on, wait, guess what? for the month of May, she graduated before Mother's Day. Guess what I was trying to do? Every day after Mother's Day, bring her a rose just because.
Wow.
She went unappreciated. I stopped.
Well, Dre, what's your love language?
No.
Yeah.
Look, listen. She tell me I'm not lovey, I won't show my feelings, emotion. I try to just caress her, just rub her. Touch her.
So she don't like physical touch?
I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it could be.
What's your love language?
I don't know what it could be. And I tried, and I really tried to go by the happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
If my wife happy and the husband, if he don't feel like he's appreciating her happy, like
He's doing quite a bit.
This shit all sounds pretty familiar.
I'm sure you about the most until now. That's sick.
Well, first of all,
What's your love language?
First of all,
What's your love language?
my love language is multiple things. It just depends on the time. So the thing is, she bipolar. You know, she just said it's not bipolar. But let me tell you, baby.
I even try to do things that's out my, I'm trying to do things. I'm just not used to that. Don't do that because I'm trying.
It sounds like somebody is the issue. Okay? I don't think it's you. Don't say that.
I think it's obvious who's the problem. Okay, so look, so the thing is, I don't know, like I used to be a super, this is weird though, because I used to be a super lovey-dovey person, like hold my hand, this is that, like that used to be how I am, but I'm just not like that anymore. Like I'm just not that. My love language.
Marriage. Yeah,
No, I said that too.
Getting
You
comfortable.
don't want that shit no more. You
Getting
just gonna
comfortable
be with
after
that
you
person.
married.
It's not, I don't think that's
You
Another thing
also
about
have
marriage.
to we get comfortable,
Real
but you
quick.
need that in your life. Seriously.
I mean, it's not like we don't hug or stuff like that, but it's not like we don't have like hug or do none of that type of stuff at all. But I'm saying that is not always my thing. Like I don't always want to just be like touched all the time. I don't. And I'd be lying if I said that I did. But I mean, I feel like my love language is like I'm very more acts of service is kind of my love language, but not in the ways that some of the ways that he do. Like he's talking more like monetary type things. I mean, yeah, roses are not monetary, that's thoughtful, but like my thing would be more so like you actually like plan a full day. And let's say you had like, you went out and you bought like my dress. And you had my dress and stuff like that. And I walk in like,
But this is not Pretty Woman. This is not.
Hey, look, if I say this, if I come in and have to say, let's go to St. Louis this weekend. Kids who that is a trip plan. We're gonna go to St. Louis. We're gonna, boom, boom. That's a trip plan, date plan.
Why do certain things have to be fairy tale?
What's fairy tale? Who's in the fairy tale world? Me or you? I'm the realist. Who's in the fairy tale world? Me or her? I told y'all from the jump. I'm a realist, bro. A realist, bro.
You done got to the
Come on,
movie.
man.
You ain't doing that
Come on.
type of shit.
Why not? Why can't that's the problem.
It don't happen.
Y'all have lower down standards to stuff to make stuff everything sound good.
You
Like
put your straight to the fucking movies. Ain't nobody else in real life getting that
Mom,
shit.
you have never had it. It's not
No, it's not happening. That shit's not happening. Okay, Pretty Woman. Prostitute ain't marrying no goddamn millionaire woman.
Man, that's what it was. A prostitute. Getting fell in love with a billionaire. Fell in love with her.
Well, I got shit. I mean, the thing is, everybody's different. He ain't always been lovey-dovey.
I haven't.
He's been lovey-dovey the whole last couple. It's a weird transition is that when he started being lovey-dovey, I was not lovey-dovey anymore. And I think for me, I conditioned to how he used to be.
You see that happen?
Like literally. And so I got used to him not being a lovey-dovey person, so I stopped being lovey-dovey. So when he started being lovey-dovey, I don't like it. I'm just not a lovey-dovey person anymore.
Real.
And this just is the truth. I swear to God, this is completely the truth. I used to be want to be all over, all kind of stuff. That used to be me for years, and he was just not like that.
Okay, can I ask you this though? Would you be upset if he stopped trying to do that type of stuff, like,
To be lovey-dovey? Probably not, because I'm just not like that no more. I just
more like y'all just cool.
I mean, but it's not even like, I don't want to say like it's cool like that, because it's not like I we don't do it sometimes. Like I'm okay with doing it sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, whatever. Like we go somewhere or something, I'm okay with holding hands, we hold hands, stuff like that.
Right.
But like what he is trying to describe, like just like 24/7, I'm not like that.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like when Joy kind of just said, it don't even really have to be with like married couples though, because I find myself like even with people I talk to, chit chat, whatever the case may be, in the past, like she said, like me, like when I start off, you know, lovey-dovey and everything, all that, you know what I mean? Like I want to be all over you and us be together, you know. But like that person, depending on how they act, whether it's nonchalant or you know what I mean, or like they just, you know, not all like that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to be up on you and all that stuff like that. Then it's like, okay, they doing that. So then in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, now I'm finna give you that same type of energy. Yeah. So now we both nonchalant, we both not really trying to be up on each other. So then,
that's exactly,
you know what I mean?
Especially when you use all your energy.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's
so I don't have the energy.
And that's exactly what it is. And the thing with mom is when I try to explain that to her, because she always try to say like, oh, hey, lovey-dovey. No, I'm not lovey-dovey. But I used to be lovey-dovey for several years when Tay was not. So my just adjusted to not being lovey-dovey, so now that he's like that, I'm not like that. Like, I'm not that person no more. Like, people change. Like, you gotta understand, like, when even if you've been with somebody, I don't care if you've been with somebody a year, they can change in a year. Stuff can be different. That's not going to...
What they say? I mean, seriously.
Man, seriously, people change. And people adapt to their environment a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So, if I adapt to this, and this is just how I am now...
So you just like me?
Reflection of you. Twinsies.
Twin them.
Exactly.
That's
What do you
weird.
think?
I feel like it is true.
Because you tell me that all the time. You used to be lovey-dovey, but like she said, you started not to. Feel like
they don't appreciate that lovey-dovey.
like we're not.
No, let me tell you this.
We still have a good intimacy.
And lovey-dovey, it's different. It's different definitions of lovey-dovey to different type of dudes. Like you might have a real lovey-dovey, like so fast nigga that want to be all on you, and like just because I'm not like that don't mean I'm not lovey-dovey. I might show my lovey-dovey in them long ass texts I send you randomly. That's me on my mama. Out of nowhere, bro.
I hit you with them.
Out of nowhere, bro.
Hit you with them.
Like stuff like I show my like I never been no.
But lovey-dovey,
How do I put it,
like
like-
she was saying, we don't hold hands, we don't kiss, we don't hug, we don't
But I do
be
feel.
in public holding hands.
I do feel like every relationship needs that though. Like, and I do be wanting to get better at that. Like I can admit that I don't.
I feel like it's more you than me though.
Yeah, no, I can definitely. I'm a real. It's my show. Look, I'm real. I don't always show the affection that I probably should show. Just off the, but it's not off the fact I don't love her. It's just I don't know. I didn't grow up seeing affection like that. Like my mama and my pops were one together. So I was either at my mama's house or my daddy's house. So I didn't grow up seeing, you know what I'm saying, affection and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it be hard sometimes.
But me neither.
But I be learning.
Be a lovey-dovey type of
Yeah, I be learning though. I be learning slowly but surely. But slowly
like
but
she
surely.
said, if you don't give off the same vibes, then I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah, I think that's
But there's nothing wrong
And that's
with it. Like,
understandable.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like we.
that don't mean that we can't be intimate with each other.
Yeah, like, we still be intimate.
But not everybody. I'm not into like you smacking my booty all day. I do not like that.
And then time, and then like I said, time.
I don't like that.
And time, of like when you took with somebody for so long, like
No, I
the stuff you did when you first got with them might not be the same stuff you gonna end up doing.
Exactly. And that's the thing. People change. Like people literally change.
Y'all look like y'all love each other different. Y'all just love each other different.
Love you and care about you, but it's just like this is.
creep up on them getting low. All black so they can't see. Let a nigga think I'm playing in my raps, I'ma show him. I ain't shooting from too far and I ain't getting close up on him. Bitch, I like that mid-range. I be feeling like the Rose and slide. Bitch, we sliding out. And he said, fuck who, he better watch his mouth. Like a teacher at the board, we'll chalk him